And welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle, we have Marmelaaada in the yellow. And as we travel through the forest, we get to Suxlike's base, hidden away over up here in the red. Now, I have to apologise for today's episode because it might make you fall asleep at the beginning. This is probably one of the most boring starts I've ever had to witness and watch. The reason being that both players will be going Europe. It's called a mirror match, I guess. But to make it entertaining, we're going to watch a bit of Suxlike's build, because he truly and utterly fucks up at the start. Speed this up a bit. As you can see, he spotted some fish and he has sent his workers to fish, to berries, and only 5 to trees. We'll watch as his wood just evaporates as he tries to get his temple up with no wood. He soon realizes and he starts dumping more workers on the trees, loads on the fish, wants to save up all that food for his imaginary warrior rush is about to do. Really, I don't see why there's any reason to be getting this much food if you're turtling like this. If you're going for a fast tech build, you're better off getting more wood. That was the entertainment for today, for the beginning. We're at about nearly 5 minutes. He managed to get through. Eventually he got his temple and he's on his way to bronze, to iron, to medieval, when we'll actually see some real action going on. Suxlike has got his temple up. Marmelaada's got his temple up. Got 42 supply for Suxlike and 46 for Marmelaaada. That'll be due to the fact that Suxlike ran out of wood and didn't have enough huts, so his production of workers was delayed. Marmelaaada's spotting the iron outside his base, so he goes for it straight away. Luckily there wasn't too much animals, but he decided to build a tower to attract the animals to kill his workers anyway. And in the top, Suxlike has got his iron ready. Kind of dodgy alligators there waiting for him. Loads more fish over here. This would have been a perfect spot for me. I would have loved this spot. Got a wall up. Just ignore this opening. Just put the wall there. It's still better than your troops coming in through here and start taking all this down. You'd have to come all the way here, which means he just protects that and he's got more time to react. Some fish is up. Marmelaaada tried to get his fish up. There's alligator, so he's going to wait to kill that and then get his bolts up as well. Again, as I said, nothing happens. Suxlike decided to get some barracks. Marmelaaada got some horses, just two horses. I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe he decided to change his mind. He saw that Suxlike dumped like 6 barracks. So he thought, oh right, okay, let us get some barracks of our own. Pokes in there with the 2 horses, gets attacked by a storm of archers, 26 archers or something, 29. 33 archers. And Suxlike decides to move towards Marmelaada's base. What the plan here? I don't know yet. Because nothing happens. That was the most action in the first 15 minutes. Where the horses went to the other side, said hello, and the archer said, oh, hello. And that was it. Bolts going up. Eco. We got medieval. pretty much a mirror match. Marmelaaada decided to get his archers a little bit slower. The workshops are up. And that's it. Onagers are pumping out. Suxlike on the hand start sending him some workers down south towards Marmelaada's base. You got the workshop things? Not yet. We have a tower. Suxlike's decided the best course of action is going to be to fight Marmelaaada near his own base, rather than making things travel all through this forest to try and get there. Aggressive build after 20 minutes. We've got the workshops coming out, but Marmelaada's already got his onagers. Is he going to start pushing before Suxlike gets his onagers out? Because this match will be about a balance between onagers, archers, and how much supply you got left to fight in the sea. Because they're both got the same idea here, which is to disrupt the other person's fishing. We have 4 onagers here now from Marmelaaada. Don't forget the onagers take up 4 supply. Oh, there's 6. Oh, serious. Wait, is it 6? 4. Why did it say 6? This is 6. Could be 6. 6. Is that an error? I don't know. We gotta fight. Hey, yeah, you saw the fight. Siege versus siege. First approach. The stones kind of wins. And look, that's it. They've just, other than the fact that Sux lost all his archers, I guess Marmelaaada wins that fight. Meanwhile, more boats pumping out. Suxlike struggling for a bit of iron. Marmelaada's eco, so much eco. Got a fight between siege ships versus galleys. Boom. Because Suxlike is a little bit scared of this temple being right next to the sea. If he loses the sea battle, he will lose the game. So he needs to do something to make sure that these siege ships do not get to his temple. Meanwhile, he carries on building his units, ground units. I'm assuming he's going to get some more archers, some longbows coming. And Marmelaaда's not gonna, doesn't want to lose, doesn't want to be behind onagers, so he's pumped out 5 workshops, whereas Suxlike has only 4. As I said, it will come to a balance of whether you want to overextend in the sea or overextend in the ground. Let's speed it up. As I said, not much happens in a mirror match. Not much happens. Where's Marmelaada's next iron? There's one over there. And then there's one over there. Oh, he's already got it. And there's one back there. He's alright. He's alright. It's got some, not too much trees. I mean, this is empty. Completely empty. Both pumping out ships. This is clever. Suxlike has decided that, let's get this over there. It's web pointed there as well. There is a big reason for this. It's a good move there. We have another fight. Marmelaaada comes in heavy. 6 onagers. Trying to micro as best as he can. Boom! Oh my god, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, you can't escape that, mate. You can't escape that. You cannot escape that. What we have to do now is move forward and start taking out these workshops, which are building. Oh, he's going to lose all the money he's just spent trying to get the onagers out. Oh, one hit, dead. 1 hit, dead. He done well. The onager done well. Oh, don't forget he's got the longbows as well. The longbows are dealing some damage too. What are these? What is it? We got lands. We got lands. These are very strong. I wish I had this as Asia. Look, yeah, even the longbows can do too much damage. He needs onagers to kill it. Suxlike sent a few galleys out just to see what's going on, just to take a head count on how much ships Marmelaaada has. He's still keeping this back at home for defense. He loses workshops again. Is he going to overextend though? Gotta watch out for these. Oh, the land's coming. Chop down these onagers. Chop down the archers. Look at that. I like that. Adding them in, I think, made a big difference. As Marmelaaada comes in, thinking, oh, is that all you had? The 2 galleys? Well, I'm going to go push now. No, that was a trick. Suxlike tricked you, thinking that's all you had. He was waiting at home for you to come. He has the vision, and he just annihilated Marmelaada's whole sea army. Battle's still going on. I mean, what's going on here? Surely Marmelaaada should be annihilating this. More troops, more longbows, more lands come, and it's now pushing towards Marmelaada's base. Marmelaaada has 6 onagers though. Can we keep him alive? He also has a balloon. No balloon for Suxlike. Let's have a look at where the opponents are at the moment. Going to late middle age. Marmelaada's already there. He's already got the balloon. Some idle workers. 21 idle workers. Where's the other idle workers? Over here, building stuff. He's decided to build a little bit further away so they don't keep getting destroyed. Good idea. Where's Marmelaaada? Well, we've got 137 supply for Suxlike. Marmelaaada, we don't know. We've got to do this, do that. 128 supply. 70 workers, 6 boats. Oh, what's this? It's nearly at Great Britain with a decent supply of resources. Suxlike, how many workers has he got? About the same, 70, 69. Ooh, nice. And 2 boats. So evenly matched, but Marmelaaada, as always, he's up in tech. Probably because these lands cost quite a lot. So that's delayed Suxlike from getting his tech up. Marmelaaada tries to push again. Lands are coming. Just these 3 lands. What will they do? Oh, the onagers are faster than the lands. So a man pushing this big heavy thing is faster than a man wearing a metal armor. That makes sense. But that's good, because they're horrible things, the lands. More coming through, and they're dying. That's that shot. No, ooh, what a miss. There we go. Stones flying. This is so OP, this unit. Obviously Suxlike winning off the sea battle is just going to take over anything that Marmelaaada has near the coast. Marmelaaada has lost the sea. He has to accept that he lost the sea. A little bit unfortunate because he's nearly at, he should be now at IR, which means he could have got some machine controllers. Again, Marmelaaada pushes, wipes out Sux's base. Don't forget, this is a secondary base, so this doesn't actually mean that much. Even if Suxlike lost that, Marmelaaada will still have to travel all the way up here through the choke points to get to Sux's base, whilst being shot by siege ships, which he lost a few siege ships by the look of it, because look how many onagers there are. 10. Suxlike has had enough. He's realised, you know what? All I need is onagers. That's all about the onagers. Count. god, it's like raining stones. Just into the floor. Jesus. Oh, this guy. How is he surviving so many rocks being thrown on his head? Oh, boom. Just killed his own. Shit. Oh, dear. The count going down. Back down again. Oh, he's still got 9. Carry on pushing. He's not going to stop building these. He's an IR. He's not going to stop. He needs to start building something else. Oh, he's got like machine guns. Let's see how they're going to do. I feel at this moment, Marmelaaada has got the lead. He's got the units. He's got the tech. Doesn't have the sea though. Does not have the sea. But then again, there isn't much fish boats for Sux, so it makes no difference. The sea battle seems to be forgotten. Still, I think somehow Marmelaaada should have tried to squeeze in a little port there and pumped out some machine gun trawlers and then got that siege ship and just killed the temple. Went across and killed the temple. Now, he wants to be determined to win this land battle, which he's losing. Again, how is it turning around? He had so much. Makes no sense. There's just too much splash damage by these onagers, and they're so random. So it's like you can't. In RTS, you're supposed to be able to control things. You're supposed to control your army. But these things are so random sometimes. When they miss, you could actually lose when you should be winning if you got the numbers. Oh boy, Suxlike starts moving closer and closer with his buildings. Look at this base. Look at this. Look at all this. He ain't messing about. Slowly pushing. Nice spread. This is bad. You need to spread this one shot, and then the splash damage does. Well, it's not even splash damage. There's so many rocks. Whatever you hit, you're gonna hit whatever next to it. As Marmelaaada says. But what difference if you're IR? The only difference is Sux had some lands which were taking some good hits by the onagers. Good fodder. Slowly. He's pushing in. And he's putting towers as well. He says, yep, this is it. Where are these workers? Where are the workers going? Oh, they're going over there. They're getting desperate. There's no trees. There's no trees back here. And it's GG over. What a play. But boy, I don't want to play like this. It was even, yeah. I'm speechless. I don't want the game to go like this. Maybe it's a Europe versus Europe thing. I don't know. Europeans don't seem to like to go warriors. And then, you know, the other units. Straight to the OP units. You know what works. But what happens when your opponent does the same? You need to adapt. I think this was a good call by Sux, putting the lands in. So well played. GG. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learnt something. Until next time. Goodbye.